so fun to be a bun.
Okay, so today's subreddit is going to be r/Im14andthisisdeep. Basically, people, stupid deep stuff like Jaden Smith, whatever. Um, anyways, today's guest is Chili. Hello, Chili. She's so sweet. Anyways, let's start looking at some deep posts. Cool.
Channel mode.
I can't wait to get my rad towel. It's going to be a little better than this little. I mean, I think this has an output wattage of 5 watts. The rad towel has 10 watts. Bigger battery, bigger radio. Yeah. For this, like I said, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do yet. I might use it as a regular, like, walkie-talkie, like put the little tiny antenna on it and use it as like a walkie-talkie. Last I looked, look again here really quick. Last I looked, it hasn't technically been shipped out. Yeah, it just says the label was created in Ontario, California. I almost said Canada. It's not coming out of Canada. What that probably is they probably shipped it from their Chinese warehouse or something. I don't know how it works. Anyways, we are single because we're looking for 90s love in 2026. In the 20, what does that even mean? 90s love? What, I don't know what that means. Vodka 30%, aggressive pee, puke, legal. Marijuana, chill out, laugh, eat, illegal. I mean, not everywhere is marijuana illegal. There are some places where it is. Like, I know from Michigan, both medical and recreational marijuana is legal. Fucking, what state was it? I think it was Oregon. In Oregon, I'm pretty sure they made all drugs legal. Something like that. I don't know. What does this mean? Stop listening to me. It'll burn your body and your soul. No, it doesn't. Okay, I'm skipping that one. I'm going to automatically skip posts with no upvotes. Gen Z would never understand. We literally grew up with this shit. Oh. Gen Z would... Yeah, was that Blockbuster? I don't think it's Blockbuster. It might be Blockbuster. I don't know. I haven't been to Blockbuster in 20 years. The one in my hometown, it's funny, the one in my hometown used to be like right next to Office Depot. Well, actually, before Office Depot, it was a CVS. And then couple, like 2 years after the CVS opened, because it just, it was I don't know, 2001 or 2002 when they built all those. It was like a strip mall. One side, there was two blocks of it. One was here, like this. And then on one side, it had had a check cashing place, a Hallmark, Bo Ricks, it used to be Bo Ricks. It was a haircut place. And that's where I would always go to Bo Ricks to get my hair cut. Actually, hold on. I don't know if Bo Ricks is still in business. They probably aren't, but because I know the one that was there went out of business. I can't remember what went there after. I think it was another hair care place, but Bo Ricks. Okay. It's not coming up. Okay, I guess it's not gonna pull up anything. Alright, it's not gonna pull up anything. I was going to Wikipedia to see if maybe I'll just go to Google Maps. Bo Ricks. So Google Maps shows anything. Boric store. There's one in the Philippines. Hey, there's one in Philadelphia. It's a hair. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I know why I wasn't pulling anything up because it spelled it wrong. Borix. Okay. Yeah, it's still not going to pull up. All right. There's one in Philadelphia, which is really funny. Is it Philadelphia? Hold on. Pittsburgh, not Philadelphia. All right. It's probably the only one that's still in. Just like how there's one Blockbuster left, and it's somewhere in Oregon. Let's see. There was a next to Borix, there was like a glasses place, and then next to that there was like it was called Qualified Staffing. It's they're like a subcontractor for finding people jobs. And then on the other side on the end is where Blockbuster was. And then next to Blockbuster is where there was a dialysis treatment center there. And then next to that place was CVS. And then CVS went out and was replaced by Office Depot. Then Office Depot is still there to this day, which is crazy. Because who the fuck goes to a physical store to buy their products? Like it's Office Depot's more like a mix between Best Buy and it's like like almost like a Best Buy. Like you can buy computers there. You used to be able to buy like computer parts. Like they used to sell sticks of RAM. They used to sell hard drives. They used to sell optical drives. I don't think they do anymore. I don't think they ever sold graphics cards, but they used to sell like sticks of RAM and hard drives, stuff like that. I remember one time I went into the Office Depot there. I think it was like the first time I've ever been in there. I saw a Microsoft Zune. It wasn't the first time. Maybe it was the first time. It was a Microsoft Zune. It was really crazy, and I'm like, oh, this looks really cool. And then it never took off. Well, it did, but not a lot of people bought them. I know one person that has them. Actually, yeah, they had two, but one of them didn't work. I know one person. Only know one person that has one. And he can't use it anymore because Microsoft shut all the services down for Zune shortly after they released because they didn't do as well as they thought it would. Just like how when Microsoft came out with the Windows Phone, and they thought the iPhone was going to be, there's going to be they held the funeral for the death of the iPhone, and not a lot of people bought Microsoft phones. That is kind of the reason why I switched over to a MacBook, because like Windows, this desktop has Windows in it. Sure, it's okay. I will say that I do like Mac OS better than Windows now. Because it's just, it's a lot sleeker. It's easier, a little bit easier to use. Mac OS doesn't push out updates every day or every week or whatever. However, Windows does it. And there's more. I wouldn't say there's more compatibility, but there's definitely more. There's more like resources. It runs smoother. There's no like for this computer here, or not this computer, from the HP that I had. I would always get the error message that popped up when I turned on my laptop, and it would say the HP firmware S70 has stopped working. And I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. And I looked everywhere for I tried everything to make it go away, and it wouldn't go away. So I don't understand what that was. I haven't had the only problems I have with this Dell, which is easily solvable. Um, Sometimes whenever like if I unplug it and plug it back in, or if I have to do something to it, like if I unplugged it and plugged it back in, um, it wouldn't boot, it wouldn't post. It would just sit there and keep restarting itself, and or it would try to start up, it flash the yellow on the light, and then to in order to get it to actually boot up, I'd have to open it up, take out the CMOS battery, put it back, and wait a minute, put it back in, and plug everything back in, and that works. It's not the best solution, not the easiest solution, but it's not like I have to like take out the RAM or something, or you know. And the other problem I had with it is when I put the 1 terabyte M.2 in there, and what did I do with that M.2? I think I shipped it with the HP. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I shipped it with the HP. Which is weird. I did take out. I think I took out some of the RAM. I don't remember. But yeah, I only sold the HP. I only got like $60 out of the HP because I just didn't care. I just wanted to get rid of it. But I do like my MacBook a lot more than I like the HP. I'd say I like it about the same as I like, maybe a little bit more than I like my desktop. Even though my desktop has an older processor than the HP, and it doesn't have all the features that my HP had. Like it obviously doesn't have a fingerprint sensor. My MacBook does, however, which is really cool. I really like that. Easier to use. The keys are bigger. The trackpad's much bigger than my HP. It doesn't have that fucking stupid little nub on it, which is a very stupid feature on computers that they put on laptops. It's like a trackpad nub that you can just like on the keyboard, and you can it was weird how to do it. Anyways, next to and then after Office Depot got there, in like 2005, I think 2006, Best Buy. Blockbuster went out of business there, and then it was replaced by the Verizon store. I remember going into the Verizon store and be like, "Hey, there's some cool ass phones." Like I seen like the new Motorola droids, which are really cool. Like I should call it LG. That was a long time ago, and then that Verizon store ended up moving to where did they go after that? I don't remember where they went after that. They were there for probably 8 years, 7 or 8 years, and then they moved to an old bank down the road. Like there was a bank that used to be, it used to be Comerica Bank. It used to be a Comerica Bank actually, and then they moved. The Comerica Bank back location closed. I don't even know if there are any Comerica banks anymore. I know there's Comerica Park, which is where the Tigers play. Comerica. The closest one is on Dixie Highway, which is 25 miles from here. So it's kind of like Not Grand Blanc. Clarkson. Yeah, Village of Clarkson. Okay. I want to see something here. Comerica, because I think Comerica. I want to see where they're. Oh, they're headquartered in Dallas. They have branches in Texas, Michigan, California, Florida, and Arizona. I did not. I thought they were only a Michigan company. Oh wow, 2020 last year, Fifth Third acquired Comerica Bank. Really? I didn't know that. Oh, okay. So it started in Michigan. That makes sense. Um, their headquarters used to be in Detroit until 2007, and then moved to Dallas, Texas. I was gonna say, my mom's texting me. Formerly Detroit Savings Fund and Institute. Detroit Savings Fund Institute. All right, I just wanted to look it up. Um. Anyways, and then after the Verizon store left, one of my friends opened up a store there, Rebecca's Pure Living or Rebecca's health and nutrition source or whatever. And then because it is crazy. This lady started this business in like 2000 out of her basement. Like she almost was like a drop shipper kind of thing. Not a drop shipper. Um, she like was like a distributor, almost like kind of like Shackley, how Shackley works. Not an ML. It wasn't an MLM because she only sold a couple things that like not distributor. I don't know how to put it. She didn't make the stuff, but she bought it and resold it. I don't know how much she made, but she was in this little tiny store. After she did it, she bought this little marketplace store um, in my hometown. Like it was a small store, and then after that, she made enough money to upgrade to that store that used to be Blockbuster. They're still there. I don't know how good they do, but I don't know. I'm sure they do because she opened two more other stores. One in Grand Blanc, and I think one in Davison. Either Davison or Fenton. I can't remember what city it was. Yeah. Blockbuster is now a health food store. You had this as your. Oh, my former classmates posted his wallpaper. It is better to be a warrior in a garden than be a gardener in a war. Okay. That one's really funny. This is Android. Looks like one of those cheap Android phones. Like a Samsung A series or Samsung M series or something. Maybe it's not. I don't even think it's a Samsung. It might just be a I don't know TCL or something or Redmi or something. I don't know. I feel so dirty. I feel so clean. I mean, yeah, I do agree with that because every car needs their own. Well, not necessarily, but it does take a lot of electricity to charge up your electric car. I can tell you that. If nobody wants to go with you, go alone. I What? Okay. I no. That's kind of self-explanatory. It's kind of funny. This has to be a fake photo. I think this is a fake photo. I'm pretty sure this is a fake photo. It's got to be heavily edited, either AI or heavily edited, because that's supposed to be a church. Ha ha ha! Church bad. No, I don't know. Out of everybody that I know, okay, I out of everybody that I know, there are a couple people that would attend church. There are a couple people that do attend church, I should say, and then out of everybody I know, there is not one person that I know that would go to a strip club. So that one is actually pretty funny though. Love me, hate me when you ned me, I'll be her. What? That one's probably fake. That one's probably satire. Cat smoking cigarette, you wouldn't get it. The cat's gonna get cancer. Oh, strong opinion. Students wouldn't use AI if school was about learning and not grades. What school do you go to? Actually, check that. The schools I went to were about grades and not learning. I didn't learn jack shit from Lapeer Community Schools. Matt Wandry, if you're seeing this video, fuck you. He isn't. I know he isn't though. I want it. I want it. I want it. I want. What's after the boat? What the fuck's after the boat? I want it. I want it. I want it. I want it. See, the guy that owns the bike. This is AI. Is that fuck. Kyle's dad from South Park? That looks like Kyle's dad from South Park. I forgot his first name. I know it's Bravlovsky. But is it Bravlovsky? But I can't remember his Kyle's parents' names. I don't even think they say share. Oh, Gerald. That's it. Gerald. That's his name. I was gonna say there because I remember it from the episode where Gerald and Randy Marsh had uh, their moment in the hot tub at a party. Because they kept saying he kept calling him Gerald. He kept like following him. Mistakes. I make mistakes as mistakes make me. No, I mean maybe mistake. You were a mistake. No, I'm kidding. Um, I asked you. I asked God to remove all my enemies, and He started to remove my friends. You need to get new friends, dude. What the fuck? Why are you in a cage? Because I can speak. What? That makes no sense. Parrots. I think it's actually a parakeet. I don't know. Parrots are pets. Well, can be pets. I think it's either a raven or a crow, and I know they're not domesticated, so they can be domesticated, but normally they're not domesticated. Sometimes I wish Jobs didn't make. Sometimes I wish jobs didn't exist, and that humans are free to just enjoy their existence on this planet. Yeah, no, I actually agree with that. I really agree with that one. Like, I don't know. I had so much potential to have. Wait, why is tongue to her there? The fuck? Why'd you have to use tongue to her? Don't ask me how I know that. I've seen it so many times, and it's Well, actually, I didn't see it so many times. I had to look it up because someone was talking about. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, wait, is that the Italian brain rot thing or something? And I looked it up. I'm like, yeah, that's the Italian brain rot. Okay, I have to zoom in. The compass being created before the clock makes so much sense when you really. What? When was no clocks have existed for years, millennia. Actually, probably millions of years. Ever heard of a fucking sundial? That was a clock. I've never heard of a never heard of. I don't know when. Actually, when was the compass invented? First and second century A.D. Hold on. Yes. When were clocks invented? Oh, okay. So I was wrong. Clocks were invented in 1200 BC. Clocks in the 1400s. Okay. I guess I was wrong on that one. I mean, all you need for a compass is a magnet. This is how they keep us in the Matrix. What? Okay, no. What? What does this say? Blind belief in that. I don't believe that Albert Einstein said that. There ain't no way Albert Einstein said that. Yeah, I'm gonna go sit outside in the sun. I'm gonna go eat a banana and sit in the sun for 20 minutes. That'll cure me. That's a ongoing family inside joke. I was like, I called my brother or something a while ago, and I'm like, I'm not feeling that great. Like, I'm depressed today. He goes, like, well, I'll eat a banana and sit out in the sun for 20 minutes. I'm like, thanks, Grandma. We laugh at the moth for chasing the moon, yet we are stuck looking at a glowing screen. Don't wait. When do moths chase the moon? Never heard of that. I know they look at regular lights, but I don't. Never heard of a moth chasing a moon. The end of history will completely unironically destroy the West. I'm sure it will. What is this one? Jude reminds me of me when we were so patient when my husband why did I read husband? We were so patient and then pushed to the limit our dark side. Oh, shut up. It's you probably have one of those fake Wednesday Addams personalities. Is there that those celeb wax are the celebs trapped in the other as a clone? This is 2D. Oh, shut up! We can't even clone animals. What is this one? I don't get what this one means. Where is the third guy? What the fuck? Like, why is there no third guy in the other one? This is probably AI. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Is that Trump and Vance? No, I'm kidding. I don't know what the I know what it's supposed to mean, but like, uh, I don't like this at all, especially when people use AI. Students who memorize everything in school, students who are good at problem solving, students who are good at creative and critical thinking. Yeah, okay, sure. Better never means better for everyone. Better never. What? It always. Oh, better. It means worse for some. Okay, Joker. Do you want to know how I got these scars? Oh, this is old. This is really funny. Fashion magazine. I love how the lady is smoking a cigarette. Yeah, times have changed. Okay, everything changes at time at on a time. I don't know what that was. It was just a little static on my scanner. I do actually really like this ball thing, but I probably will like the rad towel more because it's a bigger. Even in a world run by love, humanity finds a way to harm. I don't actually disagree with that. It was a Minecraft challenge. That's funny. Don't trust everything you see. Even salt looks like sugar. I've actually made that mistake before. Okay, I lived with I lived with my or I was visiting my grandparents, and for some reason my Italian grandma took the sugar and salt and stuff out of their packet respective packages and put them in jars. Jars weren't labeled. Guess what I did? I was making coffee one morning when I was over there, and guess what I put in my coffee instead of sugar? I put like I don't know 3 or 4 tablespoons or 3 or 4 teaspoons of salt in my coffee, and I went to go take a sip of it. I'm like, this is fucking bitter. And then I dumped it out. I'm like, no wonder this is salt, not sugar. I'm like, why the fuck did Grandma do that? Yeah. Okay. Disney shows us a happy ending, while anime shows us the truth. These are two very different mediums. Uh, I haven't seen I've seen Aladdin maybe twice in my life, and that was a very long time ago. Didn't Jasmine not want to be with Aladdin after she found out he was lying to her? What? Oh, you that's bullshit. Oh, I think I know. Yeah, that's I love how they gave him like a purple beard to make him look feminine, like he's gay or a femboy. Society when a boy isn't talkative and selectively social. Society when a girl is shy and barely talks. I yeah, exactly. This is exactly true though. I was the antisocial. I'm still kind of antisocial, but I was the antisocial, not talkative kid, and everybody's like, "What the fuck's wrong with him? Is he the R slur?" You know, when I was a kid. But then, like, I met like there was these girls that were like shy and didn't communicate, and everybody's like, "Oh, they're really cute." You know, shy being shy is really cute, and I'm like, "Motherfucker, I'm shy." Learn French. Joyce, okay. What? Oh, a minute later, too, is you are a pawn. That is the dumbest shit I've ever seen. POV, your mom raised you right, and now you don't fit in with people your age. Kinda. A man's downfall starts when he ignores his purpose and goals. What? What does this one even mean? Oh boy. Okay. I'm gonna refer back to what I said about Matt Wandry. This is true. For me, it was true. I was not happy in school at all. Almost every teacher I had would always get me in trouble for bullshit reasons. I thought this was supposed to be a SpongeBob thing. I even the dog is fat. That's really funny. I love how the picture, the plant, and the lamp all stayed exactly the same, and the couch. I love how everything except for the TV and the people changed. Um, even the ages look the same of the people. Yeah, cause haha, TV's small, people fat. That one's just really funny. I think this one has to be making fun of this type of shit. I'll build my own wall brick by brick. I'll be alone but safe. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mother, should I build a wall? What? Okay, no, this is dumb. This is really fucking dumb. Where on earth is there a kid helping put bricks in nowadays? I know back in like the 1800s, the 1900s, this was a thing, but where are they now? Okay, I think this is drawn. I think this is drawn by AI, or made by AI as well. Almost a psychology says people who never post photos online, no selfies, no updates, no look at me moments, have high levels of internal validation and prioritize real life experiences. I kind of agree with that. My body has been. I'm gonna read it in like. My body has. Oh shit. My body has desecrated and I'm crumbled and it crumbled as I grew. Shut up, Timu. Come on. No! I hate Timu. No. Damn it. My body has desecrated and crumbled as I grew. And I hate it just as much as I fear that you I'm not reading that one. The concept of everything being different in a year again. What? I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Touch me, but please don't. Tell me I'm beautiful. What? Tell me I'm beautiful, though I know you're lying. Don't look at me. Well, why don't you ever see me? What? What does that even fucking mean? I don't even know what the fuck that means. Sit up here. Okay. Why is my password? Enter password. My feelings. Error. Password doesn't exist. No. No platform says password doesn't exist. Not one platform says password doesn't exist. They might say user doesn't exist, but not password. So you really try. Oh God! Of course, it's really sad that that so much of our society says, "Thank God it's Friday. Thank God, 5 out of 7 days of my life is over. Now I'm going to spend the 2 of those days drunk, and don't have to think about the upcoming 5 to 7 hours of my week." Okay. What is this? That actually, that is kind of true nowadays. Not every door that is closed is locked. Push. Okay. You can blame it on my computer games, but you know it's just the human. What? No, that sounds like a neckbeard type shit thing, like a neckbeard thing. I don't. Of how it says they're asking if this fits the sub. I mean, it does. I don't understand it though. I guess that's the brother, grandmother, grandfather, mother, father. I love how all of their faces look exactly the same. That's how you know that AI drew it, or AI drew it. Every version of this was necessary. Okay. Sorry, no packages allowed. Oops. Yeah, no shit. I will wake. I will wake up early to watch the sunrise. Yeah. Okay. I don't care. A nation is an extended family. A chicken is an egg. I. What? Looks don't matter. Then why is killing a cockroach fine, but killing a butterfly feels wrong when they are both insects? I don't think no, butterflies aren't insects. Are they? Well, I'm gonna look that up now because I am. Oh, what did I do with my damn phone? Oh, brother. Okay, that's weird. I just had the damn thing. There it is. Are butterflies insects? Oh, okay, they are insects. Okay, I guess I was wrong. I stand corrected. That's so fucking funny. Alright. Don't drink beer or beer will drink you. What? This is the weirdest fucking picture I'd ever seen. I'm gonna do one more. That one's just so fucking funny. Stop calling them public schools. They aren't even public. They aren't open to the public. They aren't accountable to the public. They are run by the government. They are regulated by the government. Funded by the government. No. Well, okay, yeah, but no. All right. Well, with that being said, that'll be the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later.